Yo, what's going on, guys? TV Debo here, and today, as you could see, obviously, there is a new season, new Dynasty season, rank season is what it is called. But as you can see, I was really close to hitting World Series on both. So if you're like me and you didn't get World Series, it's fine. They restarted it, and we all have a chance to get World Series again. And trust me, these rewards are definitely
I'm
a
still a little
lot
bit
better
sick.
than the
That's why I
World
didn't
Series
upload
rewards
yesterday.
last time. I mean,
Uh,
you were only getting 90
I
overalls
did post some
before.
TikToks
Bumped all the
and
way up
some YouTube clips.
to,
If you
as you
guys
can
want to
see,
check those out, some
93s.
funny
We'll
moments.
look at their
Just
stats
saying,
in a
just
little bit.
saying. But anyway,
Um,
um,
Also, sorry if I still sound a little
along with
bit
those World Series
nasally.
awards, we also have a
Um,
new
I'm still a
multiplayer
little bit
program
sick. That's why I
where you
didn't
can
upload
obviously get a
yesterday.
bunch of packs,
Um,
free diamonds,
I did post some
that I'm gonna
TikToks
check out. At 10 stars, you
and
get this
some
Josh
YouTube
Hader,
shorts if you
who
guys
is
want to
a
check those
lefty
out.
closer.
Some funny
He's always
moments.
great.
Just saying, just
I
saying. But
enjoy using
anyway,
Josh Hader usually.
um,
Um,
along with those World
Nothing
Series
like
awards, we also
special,
have
nothing
a new
crazy.
multiplayer
They
program
did also
where you
announce
can
that I
obviously
guess
get a
there's
bunch
gonna
of
be a
packs,
moonshot Josh
free
Hader.
diamonds,
I don't know how that'll
as
tie
we're going to
in,
check out.
but
At 10 stars, you get
it'll
this Josh
drop on
Hader, who
Friday.
is a lefty closer.
Uh,
He's always great.
sure, man.
I
Rightly so.
enjoy using Josh Hader usually.
He doesn't look
Um,
bad. I mean,
Nothing like
he only got
special,
three
nothing
pitching though. That's
crazy.
like the only bad
They
about
did
Josh Hader.
also
He doesn't
announce
have
that I guess there's going to be a
anything super
moonshot
duper
Josh
special.
Hader. I don't know how that'll tie
You got
in, but
rewind backpacks.
he'll drop on Friday.
If you haven't
Uh,
gotten those before,
sure, man.
you can
Whatever
get
you
them
say.
again.
He doesn't look bad. I
Rafael
mean, he
Palmeiro,
only got 3 pitches though.
Palmeiro,
That's like the only problem
Palmeiro. That
about
sounds
Josh
better.
Hader. He doesn't have
Um,
anything super duper
I mean,
special.
he looks.
You got rewind
Uh,
backpacks. If you haven't gotten those
I
before,
mean, there's other cards I'd rather
you
use
can
than
get
this
them
card.
again.
To be fair,
Rafael
I guess if you want to pinch
Palmeo,
hit him with
Palmero,
against righties,
Palmero. That sounds
you know
better.
that's good. He's
Um,
got quirks. He definitely does.
I mean, he looks.
Um, and they're not bad.
Uh,
But
uh,
yeah,
I mean, there's other
it's
cards I'd
mid.
rather
It's
use than
mid.
this card. To be fair.
Um, bunch of XP, bunch of
I guess if
packs.
you want to pinch
But I
hit him
think you
with
can only get to like
against
this
righties,
55 right
you know that's
here.
good.
Um,
He's got
with
quirks. He definitely
all of
does.
the missions that are left.
And they're not
Got to
bad.
get parallel XP with
But
right, left-handed batters and switch hitters.
yeah, it's mid. It's
Josh
mid.
Hader, Palmeiro,
Um, bunch of
Rafael,
XP, bunch of
um,
packs.
home
But I
runs,
think you can only
runs,
get to
and
like this
Ks. It's pretty
55 right
simple.
here.
You're just playing the game. You're gonna get that
With all of the
very easy.
missions that are left. Gotta get
Pizza
parallel XP
bat.
with right, left-handed batters and switch hitters.
Sure, man.
Josh Hader,
More
Palmeo,
packs.
Rafael.
Get a rewind to the World Series.
Home
Packs. I guess
runs,
it's
and
always
Ks.
nice
I mean,
to
it's
get
pretty simple.
because
You're just playing the game.
these
You're gonna get
cards
that
are
very easily.
like in these
Pizza
packs.
bat.
I mean, or if they're not in these packs, they'll
Sure,
just
man.
go extinct and nobody can
More
ever get them again.
packs.
This
You
would
get
be
a
a hidden
rewind to the
slot
World
for the
Series
next player.
packs.
Next,
I
you
guess
get a
it's always
premium pack,
nice
which is
to
great.
get because
A
when these
premier pack, rather.
cards are
Bunch of XP, always nice.
like in these packs, I
Also,
mean,
rewind to the
or if they're not in these packs, they'll
Battle
just
Royale
go
rewards,
extinct
which is cool.
and nobody can ever get them
These
again.
cards were hella expensive.
This would be a
Don't get me wrong,
hidden slot for the
still hella
next player.
expensive.
Next, you
Once
get
you
a
get there,
premium pack, which is
they're gonna
great.
be as cheap as these guys.
A premier, rather.
So,
Bunch of XP.
if you
It's
got
always
them,
nice.
get them out.
Also,
Get 'em
rewind
out
to
quick.
the Battle Royale
Mystery
rewards,
voucher
which is cool.
for
Because these
the
cards were
next
hella
player,
expensive.
more XP
Jimmy Rollins is
packs,
still hella
and then
expensive.
obviously at the end
But
you
once
get
you
the
get
50
there,
pack,
they're
with
gonna
the
be as cheap
chase
as these
pack,
guys.
which is cool.
So
So that won't be available for like
if you
another
got them,
2 weeks,
get them
3
out.
weeks.
Get them out quick.
There's a month for this multiplayer program.
Mystery
So.
voucher
But
for the
obviously,
next player, more
you play all
XP
that
packs,
to
and then
hopefully get
obviously at
those
the end you
guys
get the
right
50
there that you
pack
just
with the
saw.
chase pack, which is
Being
cool.
George Springer.
But that won't be available for like another 2
looks
weeks,
pretty damn good.
3 weeks.
This card looks very nice.
There's a month
actually.
for this multiplayer program, so.
Center fielder George Springer.
But
is
obviously,
old at 31.
you play all that
It's got 90
to hopefully get those guys
all
right
of
there that you
the
just saw.
contacts,
Being
at
George
least,
Springer,
and 94 plus on the power.
who looks pretty damn good.
This card
This card
pretty
looks
damn
very
good, man.
nice, actually.
95 clutch also, so you don't
Center
have to worry
fielder
about
George
that.
Springer is
Vision is
old
at a
ass
65,
at
which is
31.
slightly low, but I mean,
It's
if
got
you're in the lower
90
difficulties, you can get away with
in
it.
all of
But obviously, you gotta
the
get the World series to get this
contacts
card.
at least,
So,
and 94 plus
you
on the
know,
power.
give and take, give and take. The fielding looks
This card is pretty damn good, man.
fielding looks very good.
95
And
clutch
he's got that
also,
red.
so you don't have to worry about
It's
that.
pretty good.
Vision is at a
These are down to
65, which is
140.
slightly low, but I
Slightly.
mean, if you're in the lower difficulties, you can get away with it. But
Martinez.
obviously, you got to get the World
Now this
Series to
Pedro,
get this card. So,
he's a beast. He's a
you know,
beast.
give and
And
take, give
I've
and
been
take.
needing more
The fielding
pitches,
looks
so
great. Fielding looks very
as much
good.
as that George Springer
And
looks
he's got that red.
freaking
That's pretty
insane,
good. And he's
I
already
think
down to
I'm gonna have to
140,
take Pedro first.
surprisingly. And Pedro
And
Martinez,
by the time I get it,
man.
if there's not any crack pitchers,
Now this Pedro,
he's getting on my team.
he's a
He might
beast.
have to,
He's
even
a
if
beast.
there's crack pitchers.
And I've
'cause
been
he's this
needing
good.
more pitchers. So
Outlier on
as
the
much as that George
fastball
Springer
as
looks
well.
freaking
Great
insane,
control on the fastball.
I think I'm gonna
He's
have to
got
take
99
Pedro
break on
first.
circle change too.
And by the time
He's
I
gonna
get
be
it, if
cheesy.
there's not
He's gonna
any
be a really
crack
good card.
pitchers, he's getting on my team.
He's gonna be very nice.
He might have to, even if there's crack
And those are
pitchers,
the two
because
guys
he's
you
this
get
good.
from the World Series bag.
Outlier
I
on
will
that
say,
fastball
SDS,
as well.
good job. Good job.
Great
I give you
control on
thumbs
the
up on that.
fastball.
It's about
He's
time.
got 99
because
break on the circle change
the
too.
chipper, I don't remember
He's
who
gonna
was
be
like
cheesy.
the
He's
best
gonna be a really good
cards
card.
when the chipper and the
He's
Dehigo
gonna
were
be
out.
very nice.
That was almost a month
And
ago.
those are the two guys
But
that
like,
you get from the World Series pack.
looking at them now,
I will say,
look at these
SDS,
cards.
good job. Good job.
This
I give
chipper
you
is
thumbs up
not
on
good.
that.
This is not
It's about
a good
time
card.
because
The
chipper, I don't
Dehigo.
remember who was
There
like
it
the
is.
best
Dehigo.
cards
I mean,
when the
he's a
chipper
two-way
and
player,
the
so it's
Dehigo
like,
were out. That was almost a month ago.
I don't
But
know.
like, looking at
This
him
card,
now,
I've never pitched with him.
look at these cards.
I wouldn't assume he's
This
that
chipper is
great.
not good. This is not a good card.
I've never used. But I mean,
Dehigo.
it's pretty mid.
There he is.
Pretty mid.
Dehigo. I mean, he's
I
a
can
two-way
appreciate
player,
that.
so it's like
There was also one more
I don't know, man.
player that
This
got
card,
added,
I've never
and that
pitched
is
with him.
Harold Baines.
I wouldn't assume he's
he
that
doesn't
great.
look awful hitting wise.
I've never used him.
He is a
I
DH,
mean,
so
he's pretty mid.
his fielding
pretty
is
mid.
going to be pretty.
I can appreciate that. There was
But,
also
I mean, it's
one
not
more
the worst card. He's cheap.
player that got added, and that
Help
is
you with the
Harold
standout collection
Baines.
if you need
Who,
help
I mean,
with that.
doesn't look awful hitting
Along
wise.
with
You know,
that,
he is a DH, so his
in
fielding is going to be pretty.
the next few days they'll be
pretty
dropping
stinky.
more flawless rewards.
But I mean, it's not
so that
the worst card. He's cheap. Help you with the
Andre
standout
Dawson
collection
and
if you
Jonah
need
will be
help
gone
with that.
for new people, as well as a new program.
Along with that,
which is coming in 2 more days. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool.
in the next few
But
days they'll
along
be
with
dropping
that,
more flawless
they have
rewards,
dropped something a
so
little
that
interesting. A repeatable conquest.
Andre
So
Dawson
this conquest
and
is 3
Jonah Heim
ships.
will be gone for new people, as well as a new
Once you
program,
beat the
which is
Reds,
coming
you
in
get
2
a
more days.
silver players pack
It's
in
pretty cool. It's pretty
1
cool.
KXP. Once you beat the Pittsburgh Pirates,
But along
you get
with that,
the same.
they
and
have dropped something
the
a little
same
interesting.
for the Orioles.
A repeatable conquest.
So you're just beating the teams.
So this
of the
conquest
cover
is
athletes
3
pretty much.
teams.
And then once you collect all of
Once you
the
beat the
territories,
Reds, you get a silver players pack
you
in
get 5
1
show
KXP.
packs.
Once you beat the Pittsburgh
But
Pirates,
you get to do that
the same.
as many times as you
And
want. So if you just
the
want to
same
grind this
for
out
the
and
Orioles.
just get a bunch of packs,
So you're just beating the teams of the
man.
cover athletes pretty much.
I don't know
And
how
then
long
once
this will be
you
available
collect
for,
all of
but
the territories,
I also would assume that there
you
are
get 5
hidden packs
show packs.
on the board.
But you get to
somewhere.
do that as many
I'm
times
not
as you want. So if
exactly
you
gonna
just
go
wanted
through
to
it,
grind this out
but
and just
I
get a
mean,
bunch of packs,
that's interesting. I mean,
there you go, man.
it's 3 teams.
I don't
It
know how
doesn't
long
seem
this will be
super
available
duper
for.
hard.
But
It is,
I also would assume
pretty
that
light.
there
That seems
are
pretty light to
hidden
me.
packs on the board somewhere.
And that's the concept.
I'm not
of
exactly
today,
gonna
man.
go through it.
I don't think they did too
but,
bad.
I mean, that's interesting.
Definitely
I
got
mean,
super close to getting that George Springer. Or
it's 3
the
teams.
chipper
Doesn't
and
seem
the
super
Dehigo
duper
in
hard.
both
It
solos and co-ops.
is.
So I
That seems pretty
really
light. That seems pretty light
am
to
gonna
me.
try to get these Pedro Martinez.
And
or
that's the
Springer.
content drop today, man.
Maybe both.
I don't think they did too bad.
I can get both.
I definitely got super close to getting that George Springer, or the chipper and the Higo in both solos and co-op. So I really am gonna try to get these Pedro Martinez or
That's
Springer.
kind of a big drop.
Maybe both. If I can get both.
Oh well.
That'd be great.
Oh well. I'll just have to play more games.
What rank did they put me in?
Try to
Actually,
get
now
that
that I think
World
about it,
Series.
550.
But best of luck to y'all. Hopefully, you guys didn't
I
drop
was
as much
at
as me if you were higher and already had World Series.
770.
Um,
That's kind of a big drop.
but that's gonna be it for me.
Oh
If
well.
y'all did
Oh well.
enjoy,
I'll just
hit the
have to play
like,
more
hit the
games.
sub, and I'm out.
Um,
Peace.
try to get that World Series.
I kind of
But
just wanted to point out
best of luck to
something
y'all. Hopefully, you guys
worth
didn't drop as
mentioning.
much as me if you were higher and already had World Series.
You also
Um,
kind of get
but
5 packs
that's gonna be it for me. If
from
y'all did enjoy, just hit
doing
the like, hit the
Diamond
sub, and
Quest
I'm out.
if you so
Peace.
choose.
I kind of just wanted to
I
point
know
out
you have to play
something
those games on
worth
Legend,
mentioning.
but the
You
thing is,
also
you only have to
kind
play
of get
those
5 packs from
one game.
doing Diamond Quest
Like I said, you gotta
if you
play on
so
Legend,
choose.
but I mean
I know
that's
you have to
something
play
to
those
think
games
about.
on Legend,
Uh,
but the thing is,
as
you only have to
cool
play
as
those
the
one game. Like I
conquest
said, you gotta play on
get
Legend, but I mean that's something to think
5
about.
packs repeatably
Uh,
is.
as cool
You
as
can
the
play those on rookie, but you gotta play 3
conquest to
different
get
games. Not only that,
five
but
packs repeatably is,
if you want to play it on
you
rookie,
can
you
play
gotta
those on
spend
rookie,
time getting
but you gotta play
all of the
3 different games.
territories,
Not only that,
and
but
then
if you want to play it on rookie, you gotta
uh,
spend time getting all of the territories, and then um,
attacking each one. I don't know, something to think about. I just
attacking
wanted to
each one.
point that out.
I don't know, something to
Might
think
be
about.
better to
I just want
just
to
if you
point that
feel like
out.
grinding
It might
those,
be better to just if you feel like
do it in
grinding
Diamond
those,
Quest, unless you don't
doing Diamond
think you
Quest,
got
unless you don't
the
think you got
um,
the
unless you want to just make it easier
unless you
and
want to
like
just make
less
it easier and like
stressful.
less stressful.
I mean,
I
do
mean,
the
do
do
the
the
do the
conquest
conquest
at
at
that
that
point.
point. But
But